Hello, this is Luis, Head of Product at Motion. Today, I want to introduce you to a feature that will make creating tasks in Motion a lot easier and personalized. And this is Task Defaults, the newest way to save time and make task creation effortless. With Task Default, you can set up your tasks exactly the way you want them, right from the start. Here's how it works. First, we're going to go to Settings, and you'll see that there's a new section here called Task Defaults. Let's click it. There's a few things that you can set up. For example, I can choose the workspace and project. In this case, I'm going to change my workspace to client engagements. You can also select who the task is assigned to by default. In this case, I'm going to leave it to me. You can set the default status. I'm going to set it in progress. You can set a default priority. I'll leave it at medium. And you can set any labels you want. You can also set up your auto schedule status for all new tasks that you create. I do recommend that you leave this option on, as that's how Motion works best. You can set up the duration of a task. I like to set this at 1 hour, or you can set it to be longer if you want. And you can set up the minimum chunk duration for the tasks. You can set your schedule for the task, so work hours, or you can set any other schedule that you would like to be the default when creating a task. And if you've selected a workspace, you can also select the custom fields that you want the task to have by default. Lastly, I want to show you how dates work, because dates are relative, so they work like variables. You can say start date today and deadline tomorrow, but what I like to do personally is set the start date to tomorrow and the deadline to be next week. That way, I give Motion a chance to do its magic and auto-schedule all the tasks in the correct order for the next week and a half or 2 weeks. So let's go back to Motion. Here on the calendar, I'm going to click Create New Task. As you can see, client engagements, in progress, 1 hour, no chunks, tomorrow, and the deadline is end of next week. Once set up, every new task will automatically include all these defaults, saving you time and keeping everything consistent. With that, I hope that this new feature saves you time and makes your auto-scheduling a little bit more personal and a little bit more accurate. You can start trying task defaults today, and hopefully it'll make you a lot more productive. That's all for me today. Happy scheduling, and bye-bye.